34-year-old Nick Buckingham got out of prison 7 years ago. He's juggled jobs, family, and community service while studying social work at Oakland University. He graduates tomorrow.
A lot of people have been asking me, who throws a party before graduation? This is how excited I needed people to come and just celebrate the moments of walking across that stage with me. And just counting those times, those hours and those seconds down with me. The same way I was doing in prison, counting those days down to come home.
We think about incarceration and just sending somebody into prison, but 85% of those that are incarcerated will be coming home into our community.
Buckingham served 7 years for armed robbery. He earned his GED behind bars. Once out, he enrolled in college thinking he'd become a psychologist, until a professor broke the news.
She said, I would not be able to practice psychology in the state of Michigan because of my felony background. She said, Nick, you're the type of person that want to help somebody that's stuck in a hole, and you will jump in that hole with no way out. That's what we call a social worker. And I carry this photo around with me, right?
The binder tells his story, his arrest, the job training certificates earned in prison, and background checks that kept him from getting jobs.
I tried to get a job at Walmart after they said that they would hire me. They did the background check and decided not to hire me.
And now we have to build. It's our time to build.
A Sunday afternoon in Detroit, the Electrical Workers Minority Caucus is looking for ways to increase their membership.
We have a rare opportunity now to rebuild our city. We're advocating for more minorities to come and to join these apprenticeship programs. Today is one of the days that we do that advocacy.
For years, Tamuk Scruggs bounced from job to job. Now he's a sheet metal worker.
I was an individual that had felonies, but I'm here now trying to make sure that I help provide opportunities for individuals to be able to transition out of that lifestyle into a more positive lifestyle.
Scruggs says he'll earn $35 an hour, and so far, his criminal past has not been holding him back. He wants more African Americans in the trades. There's a tradition of tradespeople following their families into those careers. A very large majority of them are white.
We pay $37,000 a year to put a person in prison. We only pay $7,000 for somebody to go to school. And one of the things that we as organized labor are advocating for is more programming for skilled trades programs in high schools so that people have the exposure.
The trade should be another diversion away from that often talked about school-to-prison pipeline. Nick Buckingham is confident his 4 years of college will pay off. He'll keep counseling other returning citizens as he has been, but with more chances for professional advancement.
Nicholas Buckingham.
That word felony holds so much power, so much weight, that it can ultimately destroy your life. Look at some of the folks that's been in the news lately with the violence between citizens and police. And when that person is shot and killed and left dead on the street, one of the first things that we see is their criminal background, their felony background. Whether that felony background was 30 years ago or 5 minutes ago, they make sure to bring that up. I think it gets better once we can destroy the felony stigma.